What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is Ready to Love. Hey, look, I don't know what happened last week. We got a missing episode somewhere. I looked for it, couldn't find it. I don't know what happened, but I got you with this one. So without further ado, let's go in.
Previously on Ready to Love.
Cheers to our second mixer.
Second chance.
Today is gonna be the day that it's turned up.
They say these, if they're attracted to you, have really great energy.
Cardi looks really good. I don't know if it was the ambiance, but Cardi just really stood out.
You're like a kindred spirit for me.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dominique, that's my boo.
You're like a whole new man.
He came with A game today.
You're not playing.
No, I'm not.
Who did not step up?
Probably Richie. He was like, you need to smile more.
Diamond. I really like Diamond.
We here for love.
You just made the point.
The man that just isn't ready to love is Richie. Diamond, you are not ready to love.
No, it took me some time
What
to get
the
that you
hell?
wanted me to be. But now I'm ready.
I gotta find that episode.
I'm ready to love. Let's get high. Let's get high. Yeah, let's get high. Yeah, let's get high. Let's get high. And it can't get close when I pose that girl like gold. Let's get high. Yeah, let's get high. Yeah, let's get high. Let's get high. It's so quick, so cold at the top, number one.
Today, we're going to the skating rink, and I brought my own skates.
So I'm assuming you're a pro.
My dad used to take us to the skating rink like every week. The music, the environment, everything that goes with skating, I think is a good time.
I like it.
Cheers to a good day.
You really got to get me together. Like, you got to be really tight.
You like it tight?
Don't do that.
Detroit has a big skating community. I was just hit with the old school nostalgia. Take us back to, the party. I just hope I don't fall.
I got soul, I got flame. I got haters, I don't care. Pretty girls in my lap, you like to party, meet me there.
What's up, Detroit?
He got the skates.
I got the skate sound. Picture me rolling.
What's up?
I'm good. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's gather around.
We'll make a little 360.
How you feeling?
All right.
Okay.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Tommy Skate Jam. Y'all see me? You see my custom skate? You see that? All right. Just want to fit in. Thank you. All right. You are all here because you made a strong first impression at the kickoff mixer. But we know first impressions can only take you so far.
I feel like after the first mixer, a lot of the people who I had a connection with were up for elimination. I'm like, damn, how come everybody that I'm feeling is on the chopping block? So for me, I just want to know if the people that I connected with are coming back.
Now it's time to dig a little deeper, start peeling back those layers as we move forward on this journey. Okay? And with that, let me reintroduce you to your Ready to Love singles. Let's go! Two mixers back together. Here we are.
The only person I was looking for was Devon. We hit it off so well, and I knew I wanted to talk to him again. So as soon as I saw his face, I immediately got excited, and I honestly didn't care who else walked through the door.
Mix one, meet mix two. Minus 2 people. We at 18 now. Y'all get it?
All right now.
Yep.
I'm excited to join the rest of the group. I'm ready to get this process started. I'm looking for my man. I'm hoping he in his room. I'm praying to the Lord, baby Jesus, carpenter Jesus, big people Jesus. So I'm ready to get rolling, literally.
Now that we are all here, let's get this thing rolling Detroit style. Listen, everybody knows that Detroit is the car capital of the world.
Yes,
but trust me, cars are not the only wheels that this city is famous for. Roller rinks are a big part of the culture here in Detroit.
Yeah, for real.
So, I figured, why not have everybody roll their egos out the door and reintroduce yourselves. Put aside any snap judgments you may have made about each other at the mixers. I want you to roll, bounce, and fall in love.
Okay, I see what you did there.
That was fine. All right. Y'all ready to do this? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start this thing up. Y'all gonna roll with me? Yeah. Let's roll into it, baby. Let's do it. Put some music on.
Cause I feel like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I got.
Growing up in Detroit, skating was huge with culture, and it was something that we did week in and week out. We would make friends and make different connections. Skating is everything, so great idea, son.
Tommy Skating Jam.
Slow down, baby, nice to meet you. Swag triple, let me get my speed up. Gotta move, I would like to teach you. Just follow my lead.
Come on, I'm Jack. You're the little white girl.
The white girl?
I remember Lil Wayne saying, I hate to see her go, but I like to watch her leave.
What you think about that?
Yo. Cause I feel like.
So,
She's nice.
You have like a regal spirit about you, seriously.
Thank you.
Like seriously, like.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad you don't think I'm stuck up. Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, no, you're not stuck up at all. I think
Thank
that
you.
you're extremely sweet.
Thank you.
You're
Obviously
a
very
good girl,
intelligent.
ain't you?
I'm being dead.
Butter me up.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Do you not think you are?
You know, some people in the past have called me pretentious or will think that I'm better than them, and that's not it at all. Thank you for like seeing me as how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
My connection with Chris is budding. Chris's energy is really good, and we continue to open up and blossom. I like that.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here, for sure.
I really like to be present in my conversation. I don't like to be distracted.
And you want to do a trick.
I do want to do a trick.
So she looks over.
I want to do a trick.
Let's go skate.
Okay.
All right. We about to do a trick.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you ready?
It's going to be so good.
Come on, big dog.
But you got to spread them wider.
Stop saying spread them, please.
All right, I'm coming. Oh my God, so you started moving. You started moving.
Go back.
Get back up and try again.
You gonna come up, like up my, like what the? Whoa there, okay. Whoa, we just met each other. Okay.
Don't close, don't close, don't close. Wait.
No way.
Tuck.
Oh.
That coming. I saw that coming.
Like a baby over there.
I don't know why they're trying to do it.
Afraid to take that risk. I would have never trusted me.
I don't know why she's trying to do that so bad, go up under his legs, but I do like the playful nature that she has though, and the willingness to go certain places, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go.
You enjoying yourself so far?
I am. I think we should have a conversation.
We do.
My first impression of Darius was not the best. I felt like he was acting.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, Darius. Yes, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
All right. Pretty good. I'm Darius, but
Darius?
Yes.
I'm Shannon.
I just didn't get authenticity from him. So I do feel a need to tell Darius what I'm thinking. You did not give me a great first impression.
Really?
At the mixer. Like the things you did at the table. I classified you as jive. It was this idea that you may downplay who you actually are and upplay this persona. And the persona was upplayed for me.
Donna, I totally disagree. I don't upplay or anything. I'm just me. I always treat people good. So I never had nobody really look at me like in a negative way.
I did.
We didn't get a chance to have any conversation. So what impression can you have of me when you don't know anything about me? That's called, I don't judge people like that.
No, I don't think it was much of a judgment. I think part of it was my own experience with people who have given me the same type of interaction that you gave me.
But you didn't get to know me.
A lot of women feel this way about you. And I'm the one that's saying it to you.
Well, I would say this. I talked to 9 other women. They didn't receive me like that.
They didn't tell you.
That's ludicrous. Just how you telling me and you real with me, they was real with me as well. The whole time, Donna's face was crumbled up. I'm gonna tell you right now, she did not care to even get to know me. You so prejudged, so I don't know. I feel sorry for you on that one. I'm not that type of person. All
right, now let me speak to this real quick. I I find it interesting that you go up to somebody and say, you know what? I didn't like you. I didn't receive you well. Your first impression was trash. Who does that? Men have this experience all the time, but we don't go back and make it a point to tell her. I mean, this is just person to person. It ain't even male to female. It's just, why would you do that? I don't understand that. Now, let me tell you my hypothesis. My theory, okay, is that he reminds her of one of her exes who she's still healing from. She's not over him yet. And she makes it a point to get back at her ex by attacking him because she is mistaken the identities. Listen, there is no reason to go up to somebody and say, you know what? I didn't like your first impression. And so what? Okay, we're not going to be together. I'm totally fine with that. Why did you feel the need to come up here and tell me unless a part of you is attracted to me? Okay, and you want this to work, but you scared because I remind you of your ex. I don't know. Am I reaching with that one, y'all? Put it in the comments because I don't think I'm reaching with that one. I think there's something else going on. It just seemed like a weird thing to do to me, to go up to a stranger and say, you know, your first impression was trash. What do you want me to say out of that? Like, what do you hope to achieve out of this other than pissing me the F off, for real? What is your point in telling me this? Okay, we don't even have to be talking to each other. You could have saved both of us the trouble and just not even came over here. It's weird to me. Anyway, let's go in.
Yeah, the beat don't lie, yeah, the beat don't lie. Oh, mama, mama, mama. Yeah, the beat don't lie, yeah, the beat don't lie. Oh, mama, mama, mama.
See? Told you.
Hey!
I did fall.
How you fall,
I did fall cute.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Roll on over here. All right. Or should I say what up, though? What up? Hopefully everybody's having fun, making some solid connections. But y'all know this journey to find love also requires us to handle business. This week, the power to eliminate falls in the hands of the men. Okay? It's on you guys to decide which of these beautiful ladies just isn't ready to love. We'll meet at my lounge here in Detroit and we will sort that out. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A little Tommy advice for the week, fellas. Do not just chase after the woman that you click with right away. Spend some time getting to know anybody that you might be curious about. Remember, whatever you've been doing in the past ain't been working. That's why you here. You will not find love until you are open to exploring all the options that are in front of you. Y'all feel me?
I understand.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. And fellas, I'll see y'all later this week at my lounge, all right?
All right.
What up, though?
Well, I was very sheltered growing up and have no boyfriend till I got to college and was 18.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I didn't even learn how to date. So this is
I think this chick is so attractive. I'm attracted to her face. She has a beautiful face to me, her hair, her skin, everything. I'm very attracted to this chick. Her voice is a little raspier than I expected, but she's still real nice.
exciting.
We got the same hairdo.
We twinning.
I just slipped, but Steven was nowhere to be found to be like,
Listen, if I was there, you wouldn't fail.
you give feet
You
massages?
cute? Yeah, I do it all, girl.
Oh, okay.
You know, I wasn't into sucking toes, but I seen yours.
They suckable?
Man, they
Are hilarious.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Anywho.
Yeah, anyway.
So I never asked you how many siblings you had.
I got one. I got a sister.
That's it, just two of y'all?
That's it.
You have nieces and nephews or just?
Nope. Listen, I got enough for the both of us. We got
That's
a little
crazy.
got a little tribe, but it's cool. I do actually have 4 beautiful kids, and they are my world. So as far as a partner accepting the family, I would need that. So we become a family as one.
Do you feel like since I don't have kids, I don't know a lot about them?
Nah, no reservations. When I put everything on the floor, I'm ready to go. What I feel in you from talking to you, you're the most passionate person here. I'm talking about just your energy, everything about you.
Blushing, I'm already having blush. I'm like,
Nah, I'm telling you, you are. Yeah, so what about you? I know you, do you want some kids?
I do. I desire kids.
Okay, how many you thinking?
I mean, ideally, like 2 or 3.
Okay. Well, I'm a sharpshooter. You know, we ain't lacking
And
no
I'm
kids.
fertile myrtle.
Hey, what? Well, we ain't lacking no kids then. Ashley, I'm trying to tell you, man, I don't know if she tickled my pickle, whatever it was, I feel like all cozy. I really want to see where we can land after this.
With the men being in power this week and Tommy wanting us to spend time with ladies that were outside of your top picks, I set up a couples date with myself, my guy Vince, Nicole, and Emily.
Vince is just not my cup of tea. He's very rude. He's inconsiderate. So keep my fingers crossed that I don't cuss him out or say anything that I'll regret, because he's the kind of person that could trigger me to say something that I shouldn't say.
Oh my God.
Hi, hello.
The fashionista.
I know. Hello. He owes me an apology.
Oh, what Vince do? Hey, I'm sorry. What Vince do? He said, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. With Emily and Vince, I know they got off on the wrong foot, but this is another opportunity to see if they were going to have any kind of connection.
I want you to make her drink just by the personalities you see at this table.
Upscaled mimosa,
Ooh, okay.
passion fruit.
Okay.
Sexy. You're getting freaky now. Go ahead.
Listen, I do this.
Go ahead. You got it.
Nicole has a beautiful personality. The moment I met her, I just wanted to have a further conversation to see if there was a romantic connection there. And I think that today will be a great opportunity to kind of get a feel for her personality.
I'm looking at this tat. I was looking at it when, is this going all the way up to your neck?
This is all the way here and then all the way up to my neck.
I just noticed that they're like fruits and vegetables.
It's a garden.
Wow.
These are
okay.
turnips. These are okra, watermelon.
It's pretty intricate.
The cool thing is because I keep adding to the same tattoo, it builds character on the old tattoo, the texture of who I am as an artist.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's super cool.
So besides designing, what are you into?
So I'm a school teacher, 9th through 12th.
What subject?
I teach graphic design and fashion design.
My understanding of Tommy's assignment is to make sure you're giving everybody a fair chance. Emily, she's kind of aloof. I don't really know much about her. I just know that she likes to show her assets, but I'm gonna give it a try.
You enjoy the freshmen that are coming in or the seniors that are leaving out?
All groups. I love all my groups.
If you had to pick one.
I love all my groups equally.
Okay, so give me some characteristics of the freshmen that are great and some characteristics of the seniors that are great.
Okay, Maury Povich. I feel like I'm on
you didn't
ask
like I'm
my
on
question.
an interview. I feel like I've wanted to be married for so long and it hasn't happened. And that makes me feel like there might be some things that I could work on. So I'm really, that's one thing I'm hoping to get out of this.
I've been married twice.
Would you get married again?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So I got married to a kind of a childhood sweetheart.
Okay.
My mom passed, so we connected over the morning of my mom. But what happened was, it was like, I like you as a friend, but I don't know if we're meant to be together as a partnership. The guy
that told me to be careful about. Yeah, because I had dated a couple people that I connected with from a funeral. My therapist was like, you just needed not that person, but
that experience.
Yes.
To move on to the next thing. So
Yeah.
it was what I needed at the time. At this point in the process, Nicole is definitely in my top. She's like the sweetheart, very easy to get along with, very easy to talk to. She just checks so many boxes. You're a beautiful person.
Thank you.
I have 2 children.
Let me say this real quick. She said something real key, and I wanted to pause it, but I didn't want to mess that scene up. But she said something key. She said, I've always wanted to get married, but it hasn't happened for me. So that's why I did this, to find out what's wrong with me, or what I can change. And I thought that was spectacular. I thought that was showed a high level of not only accountability but growth with her. Clearly she is showing growth. She wants to grow. She wants to be better. She wants to get things from other people's perspective so she can learn more about how she is being presented. I just think that everybody should be doing that. Men, women, everybody. The goal should be to grow from your past experiences, not to learn nothing and go after the same type of people and end up in the same type of situations. That is the definition of insanity. Okay? Grow, everybody. And that I'm including myself. Let's go back.
And they're like
Teenagers or what?
17 girl, 15 boy.
Okay.
Right now, my daughter's watching some documentary on the Menendez brothers.
So do you let your children just watch what they want without finding out what they're watching first?
You can't control everything that they watch. You can't control everything that they see.
Yeah, you gotta monitor some things though, because there's some scary things happening right now. So you gotta be careful.
You don't have any children. Do you have
I do.
children?
I have a son. He's 23, college student.
Do you have any tips?
Just be, making phone calls maybe weekly or something, but you have
Weekly?
You have to understand.
Weekly?
She is gonna have a life. She is gonna meet boys.
Stop with the boys.
She is gonna have girlfriends.
Whoa, wait, what are we doing?
I'm saying she's gonna be having a good time. She's gonna be going to classes and doing work and just having a social life outside of, being up under you.
It was an awkward conversation with Emily. Emily wanted to say what should happen and what I should do. And I'm not a big person in telling people what they should do with their children, because it's no right or wrong. Everybody just does it differently.
I think she will miss me just as much as I miss her.
You'll see.
So today is my first date with Donna. I asked her out. She said yes. We've been having some good conversations, but the time has been, very minimum. So I'm glad I got her one-on-one. How you doing?
How are you? Looking great.
Donna pretty dope. So let's see. I'm looking for fireworks. Boom! Something like that. How's your day starting off?
Pretty good.
Was you ready? You excited? Were you nervous?
I'm not nervous. You're nervous?
You scare me. So, I never really had the opportunity to be around beautiful women. So.
Go on.
Sometimes, my head starts, yeah.
My first thought is, you're flirting with me. I think you probably are familiar with this type of woman, but I'm gonna take it.
What does your 5-year goal plan look like?
Ooh, with the Steve Harvey questions. Okay, graduate from my PhD program, publish it.
Okay.
For a family, I definitely want to be married. I definitely want to be done having children.
Done. You haven't started.
Correct.
So the next 5 years, you ready to just pop them out?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
I'm gonna be 43. Wow, those are huge. Thank you.
So, do you and your family come from a religious background?
When you look at my generation, I don't think any of us claim Christianity.
Oh, really?
For me personally, I'm spiritual. I believe in being a good person. That's the foundation of my values. So long as the religion supports that ideology, everybody should claim whatever religion they want.
So what does that look like if your husband aligns with the religion? As a family unit, do you worship with them?
My husband can be whatever religion, he is. If you want to teach our children the way in which that you believe, I'm okay with that. I would like to also introduce them, say this isn't the only thing, and eventually allow them to just feel like they can choose on their own.
Donna is not only beautiful, but very intelligent. However, I want my wife and my children to be aligned under one faith, one religion. And that's something that I feel like I can't go against.
Go hit him with the confidence.
The men are this. I'm taking Dominique out for a date. Ooh.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Wow, look at you matching with me. I was worried that Dominique was gonna get eliminated, so I'm relieved and I'm happy because Dominique's back. We had a little scare. We had a little scare.
Were you scared?
Girl. I was afraid that I didn't make a move quickly enough. And I was afraid that I might not have this opportunity.
But look at God.
This is true.
And look at us right now.
This is true.
I am actually excited. I get some individual time with a person that could potentially be my person. So I'm feeling like, and I walked in, I was like, ooh, yes. So what kind of woman would you be looking for? Obviously me, because I'm sitting right here. I mean, you know what I mean. Enlighten me.
God-fearing and spiritual, that's a big thing. That's huge.
Well, I love the Lord. That's what you got to know.
Do you go to church weekly? Like, is that?
My daddy is a pastor. I love to party, but I love God too.
Preacher kid. We have so much in common. Do you know my father's an imam? Okay, so I don't know.
What does that mean?
Okay, so I'm Muslim.
Are you?
Yes.
Let's get into it. Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want 4 wives? Do they have to wear those thingies? What is that?
I ain't trying to change nothing about the way you dress.
Okay.
You on point.
Okay.
You always come with it.
This is a good conversation because I'm gonna need to know.
Okay.
So now what?
I'm gonna break this down for you. So I didn't grow up with my father. I grew up
You told
with
me.
my mom, yeah. So putting God first, being God-fearing, like actually asking God for direction and for guidance, that's like so important, so important.
You can pray the way you know how to pray. Teach me, I'll teach you. I'm a very good prayer. I'm a praying warrior. I was definitely caught off guard because I'm a Christian. Religion is very important to me, but ultimately we both believe in a higher power. I'm open to learn about his religion.
In my work, in my business, I'm always a driving. And sometimes I run over people. So I don't want it to be like the Bello show. I'm like, no, I want your feedback. I want you to tell me what you like and that kind of thing. And I want to get your feedback. That makes it so much easier.
Can I ask you a question that's maybe too, I don't know.
Actually.
There's so many ways to have children. Like if a person would say, oh, I don't want to have any children to carry, would you be okay with that?
Say again?
Yeah.
I'm open. I'm open to that.
Okay.
For me, I have to have a son. I gotta have a son. Like,
I feel you. You want your lineage to carry on. You want your name to carry.
I want your name to
And
carry.
you should have that. I'm in support of that.
Okay. So what are we talking about? That's simple.
It's not really that simple.
Not that simple?
No.
You said you don't want to carry a baby.
I had 2 miscarriages. So I don't know if my body can sustain to carry another child.
So have you decided that, okay, I don't want to go through that again because it's traumatic and like I'm done with.
I'm not cut off to having them. I'm just scared of losing it.
I completely understand how that is a traumatic experience and something that I wouldn't wish on anybody. So I think it's dope that she was able to share that with me. It felt like it strengthened our connection.
So when you walked into that room, did you feel like you were gonna meet your person there?
When I walked into the room, you were the first person there and it was just me and you, period. And I was looking forward to the next time that it would be like that. Dominique could do no wrong, man. Dominique is beautiful. She holds conversation. There's electricity. I haven't felt that type of electricity with anybody in a long time. I didn't want the date to end.
My man might be in this room. I feel very confident in that, actually. Very. Cheers to that.
Cheers to some alone time.
Cheers to the alone time. This ain't long enough.
Yeah. Hey, let me say something, man. Hey, look, I'm rocking with Dominique. I think there's a lot of things to like about her. She looks very nice. Body is stacked up. Her personality is giving. It's. I see she got some game, some female game. You know what I mean? That's probably why all her exes are celebrities and stuff, because she know how to work it. She know how to get to men, you know. I'll admit it's working on me too. She, you know, we would have went back and forth with each other too. If I'm being honest, she probably would have been one of my picks. She would have been one of my picks. But yeah, you know, it is hard to go through that and not be able to carry. You know, I know some women who've gone through that, and I know that can be damaging mentally, emotionally. Want you to know you have my greatest condolences and gratitude, because you know, one of my kids didn't make it because of that, you know. So I know how taxing that can be, you know, emotionally especially. But if you got a partner to get through it with, you know, you can try and at least carry on and heal, and maybe even try again if you feel, you know, necessary. Anyway, let's go back in.
If you wanna go get it.
For today, I invited Shannon, Ashley, and Ashante, as well as Devon and Xavier for go-kart racing. I'm excited.
Y'all ready to race?
Yeah, if y'all ready to lose.
I think Tommy's assignment is to put our preferences aside and get to know everyone. So I wanted to show up just as fashionable on my hair, with my hair. This is unbelievable. But my focus is to win this actual race, first and foremost. I'm serious. I'm gonna get the door, but I'm whipping that ass.
Oh my God, the men are empowered this week, and I'm telling you, I'm shaking in my boots. I love to do active things. I love competition. I want to see how my connections handle it. So this is like right up my speed.
Y'all ready?
I was born ready.
Step on the scene, lights beam, beam. Step on the scene, step on the scene.
Let's get it.
I can't lose, even if I try.
I'm recording.
I'm always gonna shine. I'm about to dust you. I'm coming for you, baby.
On your ass.
Right behind you. Oh, baby! Hey, let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
I'm number one. I'm the king.
I like to think I kicked some ass.
I was just getting my groove.
Yeah. I feel like I really need to unpack more with Shannon. She might not have interest in me, and I'm not sure how I feel about her either. So I want to learn more.
First off, I was on a trivia team.
What trivia do you like know really well?
Movies, for sure.
Definitely movies. I could do movies
Yeah?
for sure. We love movies. And you like Harry Potter.
I do.
Mm-hmm. And you're a Ravenclaw.
Rest in peace, Mrs. McGonagall.
Oh my God, I know.
I like Devon and his geeky side because it allows me to share in that geekiness, and I love nerding out.
So what does this taste like?
It's a hoppy amber.
What does happy mean? I don't drink beer.
Here, want to taste it?
Describe it first.
Tastes
Like bread.
bitter. It's a
bitter.
sort of specific taste only to beer. I want you to try it.
You want me to try
I want
it?
to be the first that you experience this with.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It smells good.
Okay, that's a good step.
It does not taste how it smells. Oh my God. It tastes like cleaning supplies.
Shannon is definitely quirky and unique, and I love a little quirky. I'm a little quirky myself. I love that. Let's go.
I knew you weren't gonna like it, but I just wanted to see it.
my face?
You intrigue me. But
Something you can't quite put your finger on.
I love fun, adventurous stuff. When you get into an environment like this, it forces you to just be like, okay, let me let my hair down.
Right. Let me be myself.
Let me just be myself.
It's through these fun moments and things that we may be comfortable with or even uncomfortable
Mhm.
that we can really excel to be like, you know what? I like how Ashley killed it. She may be going through any other type of adversity and stuff, but you know,
But we
whatever
came
it is.
here and she let it all go.
She let it all go. She let it all go.
I'm looking forward to getting to know Cardi better because his conversations hold substance. He talk about good things. He teach you good things. So he will have my mind stimulating a lot.
I love sharing experiences. So like that's like my
Love language, words of affirmation. I love being like reassured.
Probably physical touch.
Physical
and then-
touch.
and
Every
then-
man
and
like
then-
physical touch.
Well, every woman too. Like it's hard to. I don't know if you ever had an argument and then like if you hold somebody's hand, like you can't argue like that.
But I be too mad I can't hug right in that moment.
I don't see too many people being mad at you though. You know.
You know, I'm human.
You have like I think just an infectious like you are small but big. You know.
Yeah, a little but pack a lot of power.
Little pack a lot of power.
Gotta let you know your tsunami is like.
Talking and communicating with Ashley seems pretty easy. She's down to earth and pretty intentional. So having a one-on-one and really discussing things with her seemed to be like what I imagined it to be. And I look forward to talking to her more.
Thank you.
Chris.
Yes, sir.
Fellow.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
Excellent, excellent. Today we're going to the Gentleman's Lounge. The vibe is exactly my vibe. You got Victorian era seating, you got bourbons on the wall. It feels like a gentleman's lounge, and it has my name on it. I'm ready to bring it.
Trying to see this jacket. God, player. All right. Gentlemen, welcome to your first lounge of the season.
Oh, yeah.
How y'all like the
Let's go,
distillery?
Oh, love it.
Rusty,
Love
man.
it.
Cheers.
Good. Just comfortable enough for drinks and decisions.
Most definitely.
This is your space to keep it all 100 with zero judgment. And what happens in the lounge stays in the lounge. All right, now that y'all all caught up, let's get right to it. We got some pretty ladies in this Detroit group.
We do.
But, you know, it ain't about what I think. I want to know what y'all think. Let's talk about these growing connections.
Put me in the game, coach.
Well, come on.
Hey, listen. Ashley is a whole vibe to me. I mean,
Ashley's a whole vibe?
A whole vibe. Everything about her, man. She's confident. She's resilient. Great conversation. She cool.
Her personality is very down to earth. She is the youngest, but she seems very mature. She's definitely a beautiful person with a great spirit.
How you feel about Shannon?
She's a little quirky, you know, when you talk to her. She's conscious of the world, and I like that in a person. Her stock went way up in my book.
She has a Michelle Obama, Claire Huxtable kind of vibe about her.
Claire.
Most definitely.
That I like.
Most definitely.
She's the type that when you meet her, you automatically think, oh yeah, she wifey type.
Okay. Vince, what'd you get out of that date with Nicole?
Nicole is classy. She has a great sense of humor. When we was at the skating rink, we were doing this trick, trying to go through the legs. She was just open to be silly. That aspect of her and just the classiness, that's it for
That's
me.
ideal.
Nicole, as long as I've known her, was conservative. When I saw her at the mixer, she was wearing the red dress.
I seen it.
That was pretty revealing. I want to get to know Nicole more, and you know, in a non-sexually way.
Yeah. Steven.
Had fun, nice conversation with Lauren. And we do got like similar values, things in common. And she gives me like, you know, fun mom, fun wife, high value woman. I think she's really here for the real reasons.
All right. Bello.
Dominique comes with it. She always comes with it. And she has a high emotional IQ. You see her and like, you get butterflies. You know, you see somebody that you're like really attracted to and you both are vibing.
There's a romantic connection here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Here come the hard part. Who are you not feeling at all? Xavier.
Emily. Aesthetically, not really what I would typically go after. And then on a personal level, I just don't think we're a match.
There's a lot of hypersexuality. At the skating rink, I prioritized speaking to her, and we spoke for a little bit at the beginning, and then I didn't circle back. When I evaluated, I'm like, okay, there's not really anything there.
Listen, I ain't feeling her. That's
What is it that you don't feel?
She leads with her breasts. All of the makeup she has on, like, it's just, you can't get to her. I did my best to have a conversation with her. She would have just seemed like I was there talking to myself. And it's just too much.
Okay. Chris, you on deck.
I would have to say Donna. Not because Donna isn't cool, she's very cool, but I just didn't feel much of a spark, which was completely fine.
I like Donna. The only thing that I'm conflicted is she wasn't religious.
She ain't gonna go to church with you.
That's a block. I do like her, but I can't give up who I am.
Yeah, so Donna, let me just say that we didn't have the best experience. She had already had it figured out in her head of who she thought I was. You know, her face was turned up the whole time. So with that process of her prejudging, it was like we couldn't go too far after that.
All right. Woo! First day at the lounge, baby.
Wow.
Sir. Everybody had a lot to get off their chest. It does seem like y'all got a strong idea about who you feeling and who you're not feeling. So here's what's next. Take these ladies out and let one of them know that they are not ready to love.
I feel a little anxious knowing that a lady will be going home based off our decisions. This definitely weighs heavy on like my heart and on my mind. It's making a tough decision, but you know, that has to be made, right?
All right, I wish y'all the best. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all got a lot going on, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Y'all good?
Yeah, Tommy.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. How y'all feeling, man?
Man, listen.
I'm feeling great.
Decision.
Yeah.
Next week might be a little different.
When I realized my date was with Steven, I was most looking forward to getting to know him better. I think at this point, we've only seen each other, once, and then skating, we didn't even... It's time for us to, find some more in common. What was that thing?
What are you doing?
But the men are still in power, and I'm like, uh-oh. Here we go.
I don't think I ever got a chance to really speak to you except for the first mixer in person. Like, we got a chance to have a whole lot of good laughs on the phone, though.
Yeah, we had a good conversation.
So the men are in power this week, and Chris invited me out on a coffee date, which is really nice because everyone knows I'm a teacher. I love coffee. I love tea.
What up, baby girl?
So I was excited to go and just chop it up with Chris. You look nice.
You know, I try to do it. I ain't as fashionable as you, but you know.
No, you are, always.
I do what I can, you know.
I know we just had like flowy conversation, but is there something that maybe you wondered about me or wanted to ask that it just wasn't part of the flow?
I did speak with the fellas today. We had like a conversation. Your name came up, and one of the gentlemen, he said like he felt initially you might have been a little judgmental. So, how do you feel about that?
It was Darius. I did feel like almost an itch to be honest with him in person. So judgmental, sure, but also guided by my own intuition.
So this experience is helping me kind of like grow, right? And so I'm learning different things about myself. Can you give me like feedback on like, how do you feel I am? What are things that I could maybe do better?
So obviously, the fellas and I deliberated in Tommy's Lounge today, and the fellas had some things to say. Your name came up. One issue was that you have a barrier, not necessarily the resting bitch face. As much as it is like a conversational barrier, they just felt like they just couldn't get past.
There were instances when maybe I could have opened up more if the men would have shut up.
Okay.
Some of them just kept rambling, almost like you're trying to control the conversation so that I can't say anything. I can't get a word in.
Quite a few of us are religious, and they just felt a concern, will there be this support of somebody that you date that might be religious? How would that work?
My husband can be of any religion that he is.
Yeah.
I will support that because I believe that so much of people being good is rooted in what they practice.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to pull somebody from
Out of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Certain individuals felt like maybe you lead with the sexuality that comes off like insecurity. And because it's like in your face, like seductiveness.
I'm me. This is who I am all day. Some people can handle it and some men can't, and that's fine.
I'm not
Because, like,
that-
for some of the men, they lead with lameness.
Sure.
So overall, like, obviously, I said a lot to you today. With all that still being said, everybody.
We're here, and I, with the fellas, have met with Tommy, and
Well, just say what it is that you need to say, because I already know where this conversation is headed.
Everybody still said that you are ready to love. So we gonna keep on doing what we do.
I thought I communicated myself well, but given that Stephen brought to my attention, me being judgmental, that was true. I do judge people. I'm very good at it. And let's be real, we all judge people. It's a part of our human nature.
I hope we get to talk some more and spend some more time together, you know, and, you know, we can go to church. I'm just
But we could, though. My gosh. I do not plan on switching up my dating patterns, but I do plan on only connecting with the people who I believe are good people. This is not a game for me. This is real life.
no,
Now, some of y'all might say, "Oh, well, yeah, what's wrong with that?" I mean, it makes sense, right? A mathematician who judges people, who some would say uses logic and numbers and things like that, but turn the tables. If a man judges a woman, you're not gonna like that, right? Then it's out of bounds. Then it's not fair. Stop judging me. You know, that's what some women will say. I just think it's a bit of a double standard. Women feel that they can judge, and this is me, this is who I am. But if a man judges, oh no, you can't be. Don't judge me. You don't know me. You know, all this other stuff. It's, you know, but you gotta expect a mathematician to be a judge, which is probably tied to the reasons why she is still single. That's no shade. That's just saying maybe this is one of her quirks that she need to realize about herself. If she wants to start, you know, dating guys and not judging them. You know what I mean? Like I said before, it didn't make sense for her to even do and say that to him. It made zero sense. What do you expect him to say? I mean, is your goal to try to piss me off? Like, is that your goal? You want me to sing your praises right now, or you want me to be friends with you? Like, what do you want out of this? You're a woman, I'm a man, okay? If you was a dude, I'd punch you in the mouth, okay? But since you're a woman, you want to try and, you know what I mean? And I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it a little left, but I think that it was just something that was uncalled for. And it kind of put the guy in a... He handled it well. He handled it how I would have handled it. But it's like, that was lame. Anyway, and let me say this too real quick. In a previous episode, I said that it can be harder for women to accept rejection than men. Men get rejected all the time, so it's not as hard. But for women, and someone commented and said, yeah, it's hard being rejected. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's go in.
fellas, they feel that you are not ready to love.
Okay. I wouldn't say that I feel rejected. Sometimes it's just you're not the person for someone and someone is not the person for you. But that doesn't mean that your journey ends there. My journey doesn't end here. Those just aren't my people.
Want to give me a hug?
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing that I would have did differently. I am myself. It just takes a special type of man to deal with a woman like me. And when he sees me, he knows he can handle me or not. You know?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Next time on Ready to Love. This week, we're taking your men to the Detroit spots that mean the most to you.
I was knocking them out the park.
All right, they coming fast. Be ready.
Sometimes.
These hands aren't just made for hurting, protection as well.
Okay. The physicality between me and Ed is just superb.
My connection with Dominique is undeniable. There's like an electricity between the two of us.
Hi.
Are you getting kisses already?
Yeah, I know. Watching Bello and Dominique interact, it's very clear that he is into her. We definitely have to discuss the elephant in the room.
You don't feel like I show you love?
Men care about their money. And if a man wants to come and take care of me, he has to spend some money. So then you can either align with what you really want or gracefully bow out, because I don't play games.
Wow. It's funny. She has she has a beautiful face to me. She looks either black and Filipino or black and Thai. She's one of those. At least I think. I don't see Korean. I don't see Chinese. I don't see none of the other Asian. I see either Filipino or Thai. I'm gonna go with Thai. She looked more Thai, black and Thai to me, but a chocolate Thai. Anyway, I thought that she handled that, Emily. I thought she handled it well. I give her props. She is a bit of an acquired taste. She do got a face that looks like it's resting. Listen. Just like dude said, I don't want to say it, but it was resting very well. Let's just put it that way. But I don't take that to be a part of her character. I thought she was still a decent woman. Her guy just wasn't there. It is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comments. I could be wrong about all of this. Put it in the comments. I'd love to see what you say. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.